Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do just a wee quick review on the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation. My eye is watering like a biatch, so I do apologise if I keep wiping it, you get me. Okay, so everybody and their mother, sisters, uncles, dog has probably used this foundation and probably done a review on it, but I, again, being quite late to the party of beauty blogging and YouTubing, and if that's even a verb, but it is now, so I only got it about, hang on, let me think, a month ago or so actually, and I have been wearing it pretty much every day since, barring days where I can't be bothered. So, I nearly dropped it. I got it in the colour True Ivory. It's number 103. I believe Ivory is actually lighter than this. This is an anti-fatigue effect and radiant glow. So it is not a mattifying foundation. It does end up with, you know, a bit of a dewy glow. It's not overly shiny, so it's quite nice, you know, especially coming into the better weather whenever you don't want to look like you've just kind of put a mask on your face with matte makeup and unnatural. It looks like skin-ish because it has got quite decent coverage, which is my next point. The coverage I would say is medium. I have mixed it with moisturiser whenever I couldn't find my BB cream, whenever I just didn't want a lot of makeup, and it worked quite well. Obviously moisturiser makes it even more dewy, so I finished it off with a bit of mineral makeup, so it worked quite well with that. Most days I just do one pump, and I'll actually show you one pump of this. So that, with my face being quite big as it is, quite round, is enough to cover my face. Now I use, I don't know where it's gone, my Real Techniques buffing brush, just to, I'll show you the actual colour on my hand. Yeah, so I use the Real Techniques buffing brush to buff it into the skin. Now it does look quite dark on me because I am quite pale, but for some reason my face tends to be slightly darker than my neck anyway, naturally, so it works quite well, and I've got quite a lot of redness in my face, so apparently going a kind of shade up on your foundation covers the redness better, or so says Wayne Goss, and if he says it then it must be true because he's pretty cool. So blend it in, you can see that it blends in really nicely. Buff and brush, I love the buff and brush, so I can't say any more than that, so it works really well with that. I am wearing it today, but again I took a little foundation tip from Mr. Goss himself. Again, I put powder in below and then put the foundation over the top. Just, I'm trying it out anyway, so it doesn't look exactly the same today as it does usually every other day, but I do like it. It doesn't cling to any dry areas. It does mattify, it does matte down quite well with the powder over the top. It stays on quite well as well. I wear it to work, so I put it on about 7:30 in the morning. Take it, well, I don't actually take it off, but I look at it whenever I come home at about, depends what time I finish, so about 6 o'clock sometimes, and the only place that I really need to touch it up would be around my nose, but that's my oily T-zone for you. It breaks it down of course, but I do top it up with powder during the day. So it is, I like it. It's got SPF 15 as well, which is good for obviously coming into spring summer. I would probably maybe use an SPF primer in below as well if it is a really warm day, if we ever get any of those. It isn't too thick or too cakey, so it's decent for spring summer. It is a good coverage, there's a decent colour range, it's a decent price. I think this was in the region of $8.99, but it was buy one get one half price in Superdrug, that's the place. That's where I always shop. Why did I not know that? Superdrug, so I got obviously something else for half price, so that was decent. In fact, I'll tell you a little, tell you a little trick or tip or whatever. If you go into Superdrug or Boots or wherever and you actually just try it out, find out what colour it is, whatever, have a look on the Asda website, or I'm not sure if it's in the store, but I always do my shopping online. Asda have it for £5, so whenever I go to repurchase it, I'm gonna do it whenever I'm doing my Asda shop online. It's only a £5. In fact, Asda's got quite a lot of Rimmel stuff, so have a wee look. Sorry, that was a bit of a tangent, but it's a bit of a tip for you as well. So I'll wrap it up there. Really do like the foundation for a budget drugstore brand, and if you have any other questions, or if you want to see in fact, my previous video, you'll see me putting it on, so I will link that below. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you found it any way helpful, and comment below again if you want if you want to know anything, and subscribe if you like as well. Thank you so much again for watching. Bye!